Well, all season long we followed our McCabe Lumber Trex deck giveaway, and today we're at the homeowner's home and we're going to actually show you the finished project. I'll tell you what, a little preview, it looks great. But before we get started, let me remind you, the back of the house, there really wasn't much going on here. No patio, no porch, no deck, no much of anything, and a big step from the family room down to the yard. But the project is complete, and I have to tell you, it looks fantastic. Beautiful colors. I love the two-tone Trex wood that was used, the railing system, lots of light, and I love the skirting around the deck. Well, of course, our winners, Jeff and Lisa. Jeff, what do you think of the deck?
Oh, we love it. It's just amazing. It's like a whole new room was added to the house. We come out here, we eat, we grill, and I think we've already grilled more than we did last year.
I'm sure you did. So the food budget's going to go up, Lisa.
It is.
You find the same thing, just a great addition to your house?
It is. It's wonderful. We've been able to entertain our friends, and the girls have been able to run in the backyard and play with their friends around the neighborhood.
Sure. It's always a great gathering place, and I'm sure it adds value to the home, too.
I would think so, yeah. It's amazing.
I love the skirting around the deck. That was added at the end. We never really talked about that.
Yeah, Ron and Jerry and Nate came up with this great idea to put the Trex around the bottom. We didn't really know what to do with it, and it looks great.
All right, well, it sure does look great. It looks fantastic. What are we eating tonight? Hamburgers, maybe?
Hamburgers, hot dog, steak.
Well, I have to try it out. That's a rule. Well, we're going to join Dex and More. Ron, he built the deck. He did all the heavy lifting. And Nate from Trex, and find out all about the construction of our winning deck. The deck turned out looking great. Ron, we'll start with you. You had to do all the work, right?
We did, from the ground up.
Let's talk a little bit about the floorboard. Obviously a Trex product. Tell me about the colors and the style, and I don't see any nail holes.
The main body of the deck is tiki torch, okay? And then we use hidden fasteners so you don't see any screws on that are nails.
Right.
And then we did a darker border around it.
I really like that, and of course that's one of the advantages of working with somebody that Decks and More, because you design a lot of decks and different things. I got to ask you about the skirting. I really like that. It really makes that whole thing look finished.
All right, we didn't just put fascia on it, we made it into a skirting so animals and critters couldn't get underneath there.
Okay. Ooh, that's a really good idea, so we don't have to worry about any skunks getting underneath the deck, which occasionally is a problem. How about the railing and the lighting?
The railing is a PVC railing where we upgraded the round spindles to aluminum. We've got some floor lighting on this deck here, we got some stair lighting on this deck, also some post cap lighting.
Man, it'll look awesome in the evening.
It does.
All right, well, it sure looks good. You did a great job. I saw one of the girls dragging the chair across. And that deck, with the Trex decking, it doesn't scratch, right?
Yeah, that Transcend product is very resistant to scratching and scuffing.
Nate, underneath this deck, we worked with a newer product from Trex, and it's metal. A lot of people, when you hear decks, you always think about wood, but the base of this is actually metal. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, the substructure of this product is actually the elevations, which is one of our newest products, and it actually gives it a 25-year warranty underneath there, and you're always going to have a flat, straight deck.
I noticed that. That deck does look like a finished floor. We hide the fasteners and there's no waves in it or anything along those lines. Guys, I want to thank you for joining our project. Nate, thank you to Trex. I appreciate it. Of course, Ron from Decks and More. If you're looking for screen porches or decks, Ron can certainly help you out. Rick, a very big thank you to McCabe Lumber for joining us on this deck giveaway. It looks awesome, and deck building's a big deal, and you folks at McCabe can help.
Oh, absolutely, Gary. We have a huge showroom in Loveland. They can check out the deck surface, the railings, the lighting, you name it. Anything about decking, we have it there to show.
You got a lot of wood out there too, a lot of lumber.
Just a little bit.
All right, well again, thanks to McCabe Lumber. It was a great project. I hope you enjoyed it.